Hey yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kevin Does YouTube back with another video, guys. And today, guys, we are here quickly to talk about the Elimination Chamber. Uh so yeah, predictions for Elimination Chamber. So we're gonna go through the 4 matches that we have, and yeah, this is one of those videos that I like doing, like predictions, and I'm not really recording that much, but from time to time, like I said, like I'm serving a mission right now. I will record when I have the time, and right now I have a little time, so here we go, guys. Elimination Chamber predictions. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, and don't forget to always pray and always love your Lord, always love Jesus Christ, and hopefully, you guys enjoy. And real quick, let's get into this prediction. So let's start off with Finn Balor versus CM Punk. Now, if this was Dean and Finn Balor, it might be different. Probably not. It's in Chicago. It's before WrestleMania. I don't think they're gonna mess up the main event. CM Punk and Roman Reigns, which already has a lot of story built into it. So I'm going with CM Punk, but Finn Balor's gonna give a great showing, and he either goes out strong and eventually turns face against Dirty Dom, or Dirty Dom will turn on him, or maybe even JD McDonough turns on him, or both of them turn on Finn Balor. But there'll probably be some shenanigans which will either lead to a Finn Balor face turn, or will happen there like when they turn on him. So the Judgment Day either turn on Finn Balor, or Finn Balor loses and then later on turns face. So can't wait for this match. It's gonna be a great match. I have for sure CM Punk winning in his hometown, and then maybe Roman Reigns returns because he is due on the next Raw, which is March 2nd. So it would make sense. It shows up at Elimination Chamber, maybe spears him after the match, and then boom, face to face on the next Raw, which will be this Monday. So the Raw after Elimination Chamber, Roman will be there. So it makes a little sense. And what else? CM Punk will win AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. Now, this one I feel like Becky Lynch is gonna walk out as the winner, but I don't think she's gonna pin AJ Lee, or for sure not even top her out. I think it's gonna be like a counter or disqualification move. But maybe Becky Lynch cheats, and then AJ Lee gets caught cheating, and then Becky wins somehow. I don't know. Like maybe Becky, for example, gets a chair, and then she's trying to hit her, but then AJ Lee gets a chair. I don't know. Does like an Eddie Guerrero. I don't know. Somehow AJ Lee's not gonna get pinned, but she's gonna lose the match by a counter or disqualification. So I'm going with Becky Lynch. And then obviously the rematch at WrestleMania. Obviously, I think they had AJ Lee be at Elimination Chamber. She's gonna have a great match. It's gonna be a great match, and then Becky Lynch is gonna win in a cheating way, and then will lead to the rematch. With AJ Lee obviously not getting pinned, protecting her as well, and also protecting Becky Lynch, giving her a longer reign, and then AJ Lee wins the IC title. I think at WrestleMania in the rematch. And yeah, so I'm going with Becky Lynch to win. Any means necessary, to be honest. So yeah, Becky Lynch wins. AJ Lee gets it back at Mania. I'm assuming. And then I'm going with the women's elimination chamber match. So you have Kiana James. Surprisingly, that's awesome. You have Alexa Bliss. Surprised no Charlotte Flair. I thought if Charlotte Flair was gonna be there, she would have won it, but you never know what happened. Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, and Asuka. So I'm gonna go with between two. Honestly, between three, but I feel like Alexa Bliss, like she could win it. I really want her to win it, but she's like from the top three is Rhea Ripley first, so I'm going with Rhea Ripley, then Tiffany Stratton, and then Alexa Bliss. And the reason I'm not going with Tiffany Stratton is because we already see Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton a lot. Like Tiffany Stratton beat her like a lot, and then finally Jade Cargill turned heel and then got the WWE Women's Championship. I don't want to see that again. Just for like if it goes back to Tiffany, that would be great. But like Jade Cargill is on the best run of her life, for sure. At least in WWE, she's only been here like 2 years, but still great. She's in her prime right now in WWE, so I don't want her to stop. But against Rhea Ripley, that will be a huge match. If she wins, oh my gosh, she'll be one of the greatest of all time for the women's. Arguably the greatest of all time right now, like for sure top three. So yeah, obviously Becky Lynch is number one. Everyone's saying it. Sports Illustrated is saying, okay, I'm not going there. But yeah, I'm gonna go with none other than Rhea Ripley to win. Tiffany Stratton, we already done that. Alexa Bliss will be nice, and you could also add Charlotte Flair maybe in there, a triple threat match, but I feel like they're gonna get Charlotte and Alexa Bliss later down in the line as a whole story. Maybe even until next WrestleMania. I don't think so, but you never know. Until SummerSlam, maybe Charlotte, Alexa Bliss. Maybe Charlotte beats Jade Cargill on another PLE, and then Charlotte versus Alexa Bliss maybe at SummerSlam. I don't know, but for now I'm going with Rhea Ripley to win the Women's Chamber, and now the Men's Chamber, which is stacked. Javon Evans, Trick Williams. Whoa, that Trick. Javon Evans, Trick Williams. What's his face? LA Knight Era, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes. What the heck is that? And one more person. Who else qualified? Wish Obafemi was there. Honestly, wish also Royce Keys was there. You know, Powerhouse Hobbs. Who else is in there? LA Knight. Bronson, oh, J.O. So obviously, because Bronson Reed unfortunately got injured, so just the whole vision is cooked, and now we have Austin Theory and Logan Paul. So maybe there'll be some shenanigans. Maybe they attack someone in the chamber, like maybe LA Knight, which I hope they don't. Brock Lesnar maybe show up. I don't know. Something could happen with the vision around there, but it has to come down to Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton, and LA Knight. But I feel like LA Knight might get screwed by the vision, and then it's Cody and Randy. Cody wins somehow. Like Drew McIntyre might be in the chamber. He might sneak out like how Shawn Michaels did to Undertaker in 2010. Elimination Chamber. He might do that to Claymore him, and still Cody kicks out. He attacks him, but then Randy RKO's Drew McIntyre. And like the way he kind of won the triple threat match to qualify with Sami Zayn, he crossroads Randy Orton, and then maybe Randy Orton gets pissed and to end the Elimination Chamber show, which I believe this will be the final match for the 2026 Elimination Chamber PLE. Cody wins, and then an RKO, and maybe you never know, a punt kick, and then, you know, because obviously Randy Orton attacks Drew if he gets involved, because I feel like at this point Drew has to get involved, you know, to cause, I think he's going to, like, it just makes sense, like, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton being the last two makes so much sense, like, since Randy Orton just literally got attacked by Drew McIntyre this Friday Night SmackDown, so just for them to be the final two, like, Drew McIntyre shows up, and obviously he's going to be like, who... the people are gonna be like, who's he gonna choose? You know, like who's he gonna claim or who's gonna attack? He might even do both, but obviously he doesn't. Like the whole point of this is Drew McIntyre is trying to screw over Cody Rhodes to not face him at WrestleMania again, because you know he already beat him. He doesn't deserve a rematch. Drew McIntyre thinks, but still Cody Rhodes is just predictable. I can already picture it. Cody Rhodes still kicks out of the claim or whatever, and then Randy RKO to Drew McIntyre. Cody Rhodes takes advantage again. Little sparkles over heel turn, which I don't think is happening yet. RKO to Drew McIntyre, crossroads, boom, 1, 2, 3. Randy's pissed. Maybe there's no heel turn, but if Randy's gonna be pissed, RKO's maybe, hopefully, this is now, like, he for sure will be pissed, but hopefully this is my fantasy booking. He RKO's Cody and maybe punts him, ends the chamber like that, and then we'll get a final four way. Down the line, it'll be Randy Orton be the one that attacked Jacob Fatu, and then Jacob already intact with the storyline. Cody Drew already intact. Randy Orton, Jacob Fatu, Fatal 4-Way at them into the match. There's the WrestleMania match, Fatal 4-Way, Shames of 2000, WrestleMania 2000 when they have that Fatal 4-Way. So, hey, repeat it. Come on, we need a Fatal 4-Way. We haven't had a Fatal 4-Way main event since that time where I said WrestleMania 2000, which was WrestleMania 18. No, 18. No, it wasn't 18. Was it 18? I think it might have been 18. Or was that Chris Jericho Triple H? Oh my god, no. 2000, we're in 2026, 26 years ago. Oof. 26 years ago, oh my gosh. So, 26 years. I'm doing the math, guys, come on. 26 years ago. 2000. Oh, I know, obviously it's WrestleMania 2000, 26 years ago. So, we're in WrestleMania 40, or about to be in WrestleMania 42. Minus 26 years. We take away. Yeah, I think around 18. I think I was alright. 18. It wasn't 20 because we already know that Mania. Yeah, it should. I don't know. You comment down below. I think it's WrestleMania 18. But anyways, guys, yeah, I think that's my fantasy booking for how the chamber should end, and I think it's a possibility. So Cody Rhodes wins the chamber. Rhea Ripley wins the women's chamber. AJ Lee gets screwed out by Becky Lynch by cheating, and Becky Lynch retains, and then CM Punk retains in his hometown. I really hope this is the main event. The men's elimination chamber is the main event. I think it makes the most sense, and then Randy Orton turns heel at the end, leads up to a whole Fatal 4-Way. They could obviously do Randy versus Jacob just straight up, and Jacob could get his rematch. Jacob could get a match with Drew McIntyre. I just said a SmackDown, and Randy Orton attacks Jacob for no reason. I don't know, but I feel like it has to lead to a Fatal 4-Way, please. There's always Sami Zayn and Trick Williams, but honestly, you could just do Sami versus Trick Williams. I don't care. I feel like Sami has to hold it off till next year, win the Royal Rumble. Boom, Saudi Arabia. Sami Zayn versus whoever's the champion, but we'll see what happens. But those are my Elimination Chamber predictions. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and don't forget to yeet that like button, yeet that subscribe and notifications on, and I can't wait to see the Elimination Chamber recap, and yeah, we'll see what happens, and I'll see you whenever I see you, whenever I can upload again. And yeah, guys, take care of yourselves, guys. Love each other, and have a nice rest of your day, guys. Peace out.